Okay, time to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and piss off the neighbors really quick. Almost curfew. Got about another 50 minutes, so we gotta do this kind of quick. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. Sweet. Just enough to where we're not removing, the disc is sacrificial, so it's not removing any, very, very little amount of aluminum. You can see the casting marks, machine marks, and where the impression of the head gasket once sat. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. About as good as it's gonna get. Looks pretty good. Alright, fuck it, let's rock and roll. Let's get this thing put back together. Yep. Okay, we're just cleaning this thing out. Try to minimize any roll lock disc inside the combustion chamber or cylinder walls. Should be good. It's not the. I've seen a lot worse. We're gonna make this thing run. Ugh. No fucks given. We're on a budget. We don't got time for a machine shop. I'm pretty sure the minor bit of corrosion will just, after 10, 20, 30,000 miles, if you were to take it apart, you would even see it. Okay. Okay. Pretty damn good. Okay, so one more thing I gotta do before I actually slap the heads on. Gotta do a minor electrical repair before I get too carried away and forget. Fuck. Let's see, I gotta reattach a wire over here. We had a O2 electrical sensor problem, and I ended up troubleshooting it to that circuit being grounded, and sure enough, you can see the wire here. The end of the wire was touching the bell housing there, engine block, direct short, and I'm not sure if that was from a rat or I didn't put this engine in, so whoever might have put the engine in might have pierced that wire. This is part of the harness here, it's all exposed, so we're going to reattach that wire and put a fresh loom over it. Just give it a little bit of abrasion, heat resistance, and yeah. Let's see. Ooh, this one right here, this ground. That looks like this one right here is a little pinched too. Ooh, might just put some goop on that. I'm not gonna cut that and resolder. I'll put some goop. Let's see. How about the one behind it? Yeah, it's okay. I'll put a little bit of electrical tape. Should be fine. Let's see. And then this one. Where the hell's the wire at? Oh, the wire's all the way down there. Oh, hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Don't want to forget this wire. Okay. So that was the electrical issue we're having. We have this right here is, I think, it's either a 1 volt or a 5 volt reference circuit. What do we got here? We have some rats living in here. So, could be either a rat chewed through it, or maybe it got damaged when the engine was getting put in. It's kind of hard to say. But I'm going to see if I can. Okay, there we go. So this goes down to the O2 sensor. Let's see if I can temporarily unhook it. I can always go back down there and reconnect it. Fuck, this is tight. There we go. Alright. So we're going to do a quick electrical repair while we're at it. Mother. Okay. Let's see. Fuck it. Let's see here. I gotta do it professional, so 1 second. something like that. Maybe. So I gotta fix this right here. Okay. BRB. Do some electrical. Alright, get all the gear set up. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna solder that, so I need to go grab some heat shrink. I got solder right here. I need to go grab some cutters. Is my wire gonna be long enough? Yeah, it should be plenty fine. Should be good, I'm thinking. Oh, look at that. Look. Oh. That right there's pinched. We got all sorts of jacked up wires in this harness. Okay, hold on. Let me go grab some materials really quick. BRB. Okay. Got a bunch of electrical materials right now. We're gonna get this dialed in. Okay. We need also, let's see, missing 2 more materials. Electrical, electrical repair. Let's see. Do a soldering connection, heat shrink it. Yeah, heat shrink, solder, split it. Oh, this is about to go hot. All right, we'll heat up the iron right now. Let's see if I can. Okay, and I usually leave the ends kind of, I don't like twist them. Some people like to twist them together. I typically don't. So before we go ahead and solder them, I need to put a piece of heat shrink. Use a piece like this. Probably like, that should be good. Oh, I gotta be careful. Let's see, we gotta put a little bit of goop right there. Let's slide this down. See if I can find a way to. I just need like a way to. Like that. Okay. Jesus. Soldering can be a fucking bitch sometimes, especially when you're trying to do it in an engine compartment like this. But this is how I solder everything, and nothing's fallen out of the sky yet. Okay, let's see if this iron's hot enough. So hopefully we don't start any fires. Hold on. Get okay. So it's hotter. Okay. Nice little glob there. All right. All right, perfect. Typically that's enough. Okay. So now go ahead and actually connect the wires. Probably something, a little bit of pressure. All right, probably gonna have to actually hold it. Unless I can put something underneath of it, like that maybe. Bam, like that. Should be solid. Oh, where's the wires at? Yep. 360 degrees around. It ain't coming apart. You don't have to do anything fancy. You just put good heat shrink on it. Probably go a little bit closer if you wanted to, but typically that's how I do it on all of them, and they're always fine. This is a repair, not, it's kind of like a repair, not necessarily a custom modification or anything like that. If we're doing custom stuff, I'd do a different type of connector, but okay, shouldn't need this. Solid. Okay. Slips over like it should. Ooh. Let's see. Heat shrink. All right. All right. Good enough. These ones are cool too. They have glue. So once they heat up, there's glue inside of them. Probably heat it up just a little bit more. Once you heat them up, the glue, it kind of makes a weather-tight seal. That should be good. Nice. Yeah, I like these. This heat shrink here has like a layer of glue on the inside, so it like holds it in place. Okay, so don't really need too much. We got Girth Brooks. Oh, got Girth Brooks back in the chat. Got Osvaldo. What's going on? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. It becomes tacky. It's like perfect for this application of electrical work. Makes it like waterproof and kind of adds an extra layer of mechanical strength, I guess you could say, versus just like regular heat shrink. Really doesn't kind of have that. It's also, yeah, exactly. It's like Loctite for wires. It's great. I love it. It's what I use on all my personal stuff. So I just bought enough to where, just doing on customers' bikes, same thing. Okay. Shoot, we're already losing battery time. Let's see. I gotta repair these wires here. Put a little goop right there. A little goop right there. Uh-huh. Nice. Here we go. Yeah, this basically without having to cut the wires and do, put electrical or heat shrink on the electrical tape or heat shrink. We'll also put electrical tape too, probably. I'm going to put a little bit of wire plastic loom protector, but this just is basically insulation right here. It's pretty good stuff. Kind of like it. We're basically repairing rat chew marks, either chew marks or pinch marks from previous mechanic that installed the engine here. So we'll give that a couple minutes. Oh shit, son of a bitch. Give that a couple minutes to go ahead and dry. I think that was it. I don't think I saw any more. No, I think that was it. Shouldn't have to worry. We didn't have any knock sensor codes, but this was just one pinch away, one loose strand away from creating a check engine light. Look, we got under intake this motor, use that coolant oil exchange plate that always goes out. I'm not oil and coolant exchange plate. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think it's just a traditional. It goes through the timing plate cover. So it looks like it uses O-rings, and the water pump itself is external. There's a timing cover that goes right here, and the oil pump's external. The water pump isn't in there. There is an oil pump right here behind the harmonic balancer there. You can't see it. But it's part of an oil pump. It's this like whole plate. You can see like that bolt right there. If you had to replace an oil pump, you got to take everything I just took off plus, a little bit more. But as far as like an external water pump, no, it's traditional. It's on the outside of the it's on the timing cover. Okay. All right, hold on. So I think that should be good. Give that a second to dry. I'm gonna go grab another pair of gloves. Let's see, I got some electrical tape. We'll tape on that connector. Pretty much get that put back down and should be good. Let's see, electrical pull. Yeah, this is yeah, no, this is all good. As far as engine, this bank right here looks like it kind of got a little bit more rust in it, I guess you could say. A little bit more corrosion. Looks like we let it sit with coolant in it for a little, I think that one kind of cleaned up not too bad, but that one right there, cylinder number 3, just a little extra corrosion and rust, a little bit more than what I wanted. Yeah, but overall it's pretty much clean, ready to go. Got what do you call it? Just got the head gaskets. We're gonna put those on here in a second. So I'm gonna finish up on the electrical, and then we're gonna pretty much get this thing ready to get head gaskets put on it. Okay. go ahead and get, what else we gotta do? So we gotta run some electrical loom, and let's see here, probably run that's what I like about this stuff. It dries pretty quick. Yeah, just let it stick. Doesn't matter. It's going to be covered anyways. Go ahead and make this look original. Can't even tell that it was repaired. Should be good. Okay. So I got a little, forget my little clip right there. Okay. Maybe hook this up right here. Okay, what else do we need? I think, yeah, some gloves. That should be it. Alright, we're going to slam some head gaskets on this thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we need that piece. And then okay. Okay. So go ahead and start. Like right. Oh, something like that. Okay. Okay, we'll do like one more right up there at that point. See where it kind of lands. Something like, yeah, go like right there. And then we can kind of wrap it in. Okay. And then I'm going to connect it. Okay. Nice. Good old factory. Now it looks kind of factory without taking apart the whole harness and digging into it. Yeah, no, I've definitely done a lot of electrical repairs in my days. I've done a lot of custom wiring harnesses when I was younger. Typically, I'll make custom little electrical projects on my own time. And I'm starting to get into something new. I got a CBR 929. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna repair one of the burnt electrical items inside. Once I finish this, I gotta hurry up and get to some of those other bikes. Gotta take a break from some of these larger projects here and kind of get back to the ones that I started on a while ago. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to go more that way. So now we got this looks pretty dialed. It's got one more we gotta do. Okay, sweet. Looks like got some factory looking connections here. All right, put one in the middle. Should be solid. And so originally this went down. Looks like there's a guide. No, maybe not. So I still got one more. A little bit of slack right here. Okay. All right, a little bit of electrical tape. Let's see. Okay. So I gotta mount this electrical clip right here. This went to the O2 sensor. I think that goes. How the heck did I do that? Let's see. Alright. Connect this O2 sensor. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, technically, I could just throw a zip tie on it, but probably want it to be like right, maybe about, yeah, like right there. Okay. something like that. Oh, just lost the tape. BRB. Oh. Oh. Okay. Jesus. All right. Back to where we were. Okay. So now we can go ahead and clip that to our O2 sensor. Fuck. Alright, looks solid. Bam, perfect. That way it keeps the wire off the header. You don't melt the wire. That looks bitchin'. That's fucking perfect. I like that. Very nice. Okay, cool. I think this one. Ugh. This one went right here. See if we're gonna need another zip tie. Might be a little too thick right there. What about if we do it right here? No, I think we might need to grab another zip tie. Fuck. BRB. Okay, I think I can reach around. Can I reuse this? There we go. Should be fine. Just like that. Looks solid to me. All right. So now let's see, a pair of cutters right here. Okay, I think these things are ready for some cylinder heads now. I think that's all I need to do. Fix the electrical right there like that. That kind of goes like that. Let's see. Yeah. These are for the knock sensors. Ooh, look at this. This thing just needs a whole freaking new wiring harness. God. If I don't tape it now, I'm going to be fixing it later. Oh my gosh. Just all sorts of freaking... Let's see. Let me put a little bit of piece of tape on that. Extra wide. Good enough. All right, cool. Take these racks out. Motor's pretty much ready to go back together, nice and clean. Wipe that one out just a little bit more, got a little bit of crud in there. A little bit of slag. Okay, so let's see. So I think we're ready for... So I'm going to do this too. Just a little bit of oil. Because these ones right here got rust. Okay, just a little bit of oil. Shouldn't do any damage. Alright. just kind of help with combustion. We'll leave a couple of the spark plugs out maybe and just crank it over by hand first, or once I put it together, obviously it's going to be cranking over by hand.